What's up, guys? We all want to doom scroll less, and it seems like everybody wants to read more. Will a $60 Pocketable e-reader be the solution to both of those problems? Today we're going to be talking about the Xteink X4. I was able to get my hands on one. These things have been getting pretty popular. We're going to see if it only costs 60 bucks to really fix your life. So Xteink has put out a lineup of these super small, super simple e-readers. And the idea is this can exist in your pocket 24/7 the same way that your cell phone would. It's just as easy to grab, and when you have 5 minutes of downtime where you'd normally go on Instagram and just waste time, you can knock out a few minutes of a book on a device that's tiny. I think it's a really good concept. This thing is super simple, and that's how it's able to achieve that $60-ish price tag. So it doesn't have any front light, unlike a Kindle or any other kind of flagship e-reader, so you're not going to be able to read on this in the dark. It's not a touchscreen, so if you're used to tapping the screen on your Kindle to flip pages, you have to get used to physical buttons, which there are plenty of, and they do a pretty good job of letting you rest your hand in any position while you read. And this thing is extremely tiny. It's a 4-inch device. I believe it's a 4-inch device. It might be a 4-inch screen. I'll put the numbers on the screen while I'm talking. It's about half the size of your normal cell phone. So I'm going to hold it up next to my iPhone. Here's the iPhone. Here's the X4. Very small, way thinner than an iPhone, and way, way lighter than really any electronic device that I've handled in the past, maybe ever. This thing weighs next to nothing. I will put the actual weight on the screen as I'm talking about it here, but it's a joy to hold. You really cannot even feel it in your hand. So is it pocketable? Absolutely yes. Full disclosure, this is not my e-reader. I borrowed this from a friend of mine. Shout out to Ben. He recently got it. I think he's been really happy with it so far. So I'm not going to be giving an in-depth, here's what a month ditching doom scrolling and only using my X4 looks like, because I wouldn't be honest. I'm mostly going to be talking about a little bit on the hardware, but mostly who this is for, and I don't think it is for me. So I'm a newer reader. Within the last couple of years, I picked up a Kindle Paperwhite, and I really, really love this thing. One of my favorite devices that I own. It's just so nice. It's so great for reading. It's built only for one thing, and it does that thing extremely well. This is also built for one thing, but it's kind of also built to compete with another thing, that other thing being the smartphone. In terms of comparing it to the Kindle's nicer. I forget how much Kindle Paperwhites cost, but it's significantly more than the $60 that this costs, and for decent reason. I mean, side by side, you can see the Kindle is way, way bigger. The Kindle has a front light so you can read in the dark. The Kindle has, in my opinion, better contrast and definitely more dots per inch, or whatever we would call the resolution on e-ink. The characters look a lot smoother. It looks a lot more like paper and less like an electronic. So who is this for? I can only think that it's for die-hard readers who already know they need this. I think if you're someone who's trying to read more, get something like a Kindle Paperwhite. You know, get something that's comfortable to lay down with and read for hours on end. If you're gonna settle in and you know, cozy up to a good book, you're not gonna want to do it on this. This is 4 inches and it doesn't have a light. It's just not the best reading experience on there. So if you're looking for your first e-reader, this absolutely is not for you. If you already have an e-reader, it is better for reading books than this. And if you are fuming that you can't bring your Kindle to the deli without getting looks while you're waiting for your sandwich and reading, then sure. Greenlight it, spend 60 bucks, become better than everyone else. But I don't think it's for me. I really want it. This is a really nice device. It's awesome that this exists. It can even magnet onto the back of your phone somehow. It can magnet onto the back of your phone, which is cool but feels gimmicky, and I don't know. I don't think most people need this. I think if you want to read more, and if you want to be on your phone less, be on your phone less, and observe your surroundings. Bring a book. How about that? We haven't even mentioned a book all day. I think they found a really good way to market something that will fix your life and stop you from doom scrolling and make you read more and make you smarter and just make you a better person overall. But I don't think we need one more device. I don't think one more device is the answer. So that's my take. Xteink X4, super sick. Wish I had one. Wish I could buy it. But I'm gonna fight the urge, and I'm gonna sit this one out. I think it's a gimmick. But thanks everyone. Hope you enjoyed. Make your own decision.